Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christian. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good day. Wherever you are, whenever you're saying this, I hope you are good. So guys, today we're going to be doing a collective message. I just pulled a reading for you guys. I don't know what it's going to say. We're going to get into it together. I have not looked at these cards yet. So we're going to go ahead and get into this collective oracle reading of downloads. Just whatever you guys need. This is a timeless message for whenever you see whatever you need to know today. So yes, let's go ahead and get right into it. As always, guys, if you want to book with me, connect with me, get a one-on-one tarot course, business mentoring, content packages, whatever the case may be, you could get into it. Check down below in the description box for my website. And we're still reading You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay, so it's never too late to join us in the book club at Faded Counsel on Instagram and get into it. But yes, I hope you guys have been doing good. Let's wait no further and get into this message. So what do you need to know right now? Let's get into it. So the first three cards, guys, we have Don't Stop, we have Ask Your Angels, and we also have Reconsider. So very, very beautiful. Just with these three cards, definitely would say ask your angels. Whenever you're in a space where you're not sure what you should do, when you're not sure if what you're doing is working, if you need to go back to the drawing board, if you need to pause what you're doing or attack it at another angle, ask your angels. You know, don't put all of the weight and all of the pressure on yourself to always know what you should be doing next, to always know what's the exact thing that you need to be doing that's going to set you up. Sometimes we know and sometimes we don't, which is why we can always ask God, pray, meditate, fast, seek clarity. You know, there's so many different ways that we can get back in tune with our, intuitive energy. So make sure that you are doing those things and you're being mindful of, am I connected spiritually? And if I'm not, what am I doing? Where's the disconnect? What can I do right now to get me back connected as I need to be? And again, we have Reconsider and Don't Stop. So I feel like some of us could be at a place where you're wondering, should I keep going? Should I stop? Should I quit? Should I give up? Am I doing the wrong thing? When you come against obstacles, sometimes it's just a point for you to reconsider. It might not be time for you to give up altogether. So I feel like your energies don't want you to give up altogether. They might want you to just reconsider and ask yourself, am I going about this the best way? Should I take a different approach? Is there a different angle that I can, approach the situation to that's going to give me what I need and have me, step into a full circle moment? You know what I'm saying? So yes, I really feel like your energies are pushing you to make different decisions. I feel like your energies really want you to not give up as soon as it gets uncomfortable or as soon as it doesn't make sense. Ask your angels, seek answers, make it make sense. I've been talking for the last couple of months about knowing the right questions to ask. So make sure you know the right questions to ask and that you're not just laying down when things get hard, that you knuckle up and you figure out what's coming next and you get it together, okay? Let's keep going, guys. So we have a man holding a coin. We have Angel of Strength, and we also have the World. So man holding a coin. This could be a lot of things. This could be a rich man. This could be someone wanting to sponsor you, someone wanting to pour into your business. This could be someone with a job offer for you. There is someone that's going to be offering you some prosperity. This is why we have Reconsider. There might be a new opportunity coming your way, and this might not even be something that you've been trying to bring into your own life. Like sometimes we feel like, well, I tried to do this and this didn't work out, so it must be the end. But it's like you tried to do this, but what about what God's been moving behind the scenes on your behalf? What about what God's been doing that you can't even see? So you might be waiting on what you've been working on to be successful, and God might say, yeah, you can try that, but I'm just having you do that so you can get the spiritual muscle to know how to persevere. What I'm really going to do is have somebody just walk into your life and give you everything and just let you be able to sit back and enjoy the fruits of the labor that were just given to you. So I think that there's going to be somebody that's offering you a really, really big blessing. So be on the lookout for that. And also we have, again, the World and Angel of Strength. So be strong. You're going to have to conquer a lot. There's so much more waiting ahead of you. This talks about expansion and dreaming bigger and hoping bigger. So you haven't even scratched the surface of everything that you're going to be stepping into. Don't get tired right now. Don't give up right now. Don't start second guessing yourself right now. Don't do that right now, because right now you're just getting started. You're just getting your feet wet. You're just seeing how God can use you. So this is your time to build up your spiritual muscle. This is your time to build up your perseverance, your faith. If you're still having issues praying right now, it's going to be very hard for you next year, because this is your time to get your connection with God so you can always get connected. You always know the direction to go. You always know who's real and who's fake. You always know who you can trust and who you can't trust. This is the time to know that more than ever. This is the time to lock in. So let's keep going, guys. I have some tea leaf oracle cards for us, so let's get into it. We have Shark, Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. We literally have someone walking into your life trying to bring you something. So if you're not careful about how you're thinking and how you're moving right now, you may miss this opportunity. You may get afraid when this opportunity comes. You may flake on the opportunity. You may fold when the opportunity comes. So make sure you're being careful about where you're stepping to. We also have ladder, climbing towards success. So you know you're on your path to success. We have pig, beware of greed. Beware of greed. Make sure your greed isn't what's making you be impatient. Make sure your greed isn't what's making you be jealous of others or look at others and say, dang, are they deserving of this? How come they get this? And I know I'm better than them. I know I work harder than them. Check your greed. You know, if you've been working and working and working and working and you still feel like it isn't enough, work on greed. Work on where that greed is coming to. We also have broom, new home, new attitude. New home, new attitude. So some of you guys need to rearrange some stuff in your home, or you could be planning on moving soon. You know, if you've been wanting to move to one place and it fell through, maybe you should reconsider. Maybe you should move somewhere else. You know, like, don't ever give up. Don't ever feel like, if I dedicate everything to this path, what happens if my path doesn't work out? You find a new path. You know, don't feel like you need to just give it up and throw it all away if something doesn't work out. Like, you can always create a new environment, give yourself what you need, and just find what you're looking for in a new space. We have nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And we have parrots. Someone will gossip about all of your secrets. So make sure that because this emotionally fulfilling relationship is important to you, that you're not being too eager for it and just telling everybody your business. You know, we have ask your angels, not ask your homegirl. Okay, make sure that you're being mindful of who you're asking for help. And I've been getting the message of not telling people your downloads when you first get them. Sometimes it's best to keep things to the chest until it reveals itself and then share it. It's not always the best thing to just share immediately what God has told you. God told you and didn't tell them for a reason. God might be talking to all of y'all separately, and when you come together, it's like, oh wow, I've been thinking about this too. Yeah, me too. It can be like that. That's fine. That's a good space to be in. You know, it doesn't always, you know, have to be everybody right there along with you the second you hear those things, because there's a chance that the second you get a download, it might not really feel right to you. You know, I've gotten downloads about people where I immediately knew somebody didn't like me, or I immediately knew something wasn't going to work out. And I asked myself, like, am I tripping? You know, because for me to step into something and have an immediate no, that's sometimes rare for me. So if I'm stepping into that, I'm always going to be like, am I tripping? Is this what I think it is? So sometimes it's good to take that pause and reconsider. Sometimes it's good to take that pause and just reflect, you know, reflect, reconsider, ask yourself some different questions about what you're experiencing if it isn't making sense. You know, don't just go off of what you normally would do. Sometimes what we normally would do is not the best thing for us. Don't just go off what you would normally would do. Give yourself a chance to take a different route, and I think you're going to really feel good about it. But someone will gossip about all your secrets. Be mindful of who you share things with. Angel of strength. If you're typically used to leaning on everybody else, now is the time for you to learn to lean on yourself. Sometimes when your plans don't work out, all you have to, you know, lean on is you. So just let that be your anchor right now. Let you and God be your anchor right now. And again, nest. An emotionally secure family is important to you. If that's important to you, start setting your intentions and let your actions show what you're trying to attract. You be the loving, secure, emotionally supportive family for yourself first. Let's keep going, guys. We have be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon, of course, be bold, make the first move. Step out of your comfort zone, north node, and your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So get into it, get into it, get into it. Get off your ass. That's literally what the cards are saying. Step out of your comfort zone, make the first move. Your dreams need a practical plan. What does that mean? If you've been praying and praying and praying and figuring everything out and doing your manifestations, what can you do? Can you book a course? Can you book a class? Can you find a mentor? Can you go back to school? Can you get a certification? Can you get the LLC? Can you make the social media plans? Can you make a plan to release your first product? Can you make a plan to write the book? Can you make a plan to go to therapy? Can you make a plan to find a trainer? Whatever you need to do, make a practical plan for it and stop just asking and asking and asking. And don't be afraid to have your dreams switch up. Don't be afraid to have your plan switch up. You know, sometimes one plan fails to lead you directly into another one, but you can't get led directly into that plan if you're sitting there crying about how your first plan has failed. That's why there's no such thing as a plan A, B, C, or D. Because if you have a plan A, it's going to turn into a plan F by the time you get to the end of it. If you stick on that plan, your plan is going to constantly be changing without you already premeditating the doubt and the failure. Okay, that's gonna be on the journey anyway. So get used to making a practical plan. Even if you feel like you're always making a new list, keep making new to-do lists. Keep switching up your goals. If you realize that something needs to pivot, be excited about the pivot because you're one step closer. And if you would have kept going on that path, you would have missed it completely. So be excited about that pivot and make that practical plan. Also, step out of your comfort zone and be bold to make the first move. What are you afraid of doing? What are you afraid of doing? It could be easy for you to quit because we have these things going, but reconsider. You told yourself you were going to take this risk. So even if it's not taking this risk, how can you take another one? You told yourself you were going to take this leap. So even if it isn't this leap, how can you take a leap that will get you to where you need to be? Second to last set of cards, guys. We have wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. All paths lead home. Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Ask your angels. You're part of a team of souls. First things first, you don't have to feel alone. If you're feeling alone, then you've probably always felt alone and you've always felt misunderstood, but that's not the case. God got you. You have angels here that got you. Your ancestors got you. Spiritual family everywhere in the world got you. People that feel just like how you feel and don't know you got you. You are not in this by yourself, so call in support. Ask your angels. Meditate. Pray. Be open and honest and real about who you want to connect with and how serious you are about making those connections. Then make the connections. Make the family. Form the family. Put these relationships together. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Just like I mentioned, as long as you're trusting your intuition, you're going to be led down the right path. It may flip upside down and inside out, but keep following that path. You're never going to be wrong. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So you can't have what you want right now. This path is not going to lead you to what you want. It's not behind door A. When you open door A, that's another path right there. And then you open another door and that's another path right there. So recognize that when God puts you on a path, it's just a path of multiple paths. You're now on a maze of different mazes until you get to that finish line. But your journey is always going to be evolving. So look forward to moving forward and navigating through these things and recognizing that if you aren't there yet, it's because you're not ready to be there yet, and things need to be woven in other people's lives and in front of you, and you need to be woven as well. You have to get ready for what you're stepping into, and what you're stepping into has to get ready for you. There are certain things that have to be put into place for you to step into this new beginning, so just be ready for that. And also 3 cards about some things that we need to do. Connect with your womb. Connect with your womb, plan a vacation, and dream journal. So be mindful of your dreams. Your dreams could definitely be speaking to you. I would say as soon as you wake up, write your dreams down. Write it down in a notebook. Literally have a notebook and paper right by your bed. When you wake up, write your dream down. Plan a vacation. Take a break. Take a break, tune out, plan a vacation. Do whatever you need to do to find a way to turn your brain off a little bit. Relax, recalibrate, and then get back into it, okay? Every day doesn't have to be on figuring out the next step. Sometimes you just need to enjoy the flowers, okay? Don't forget to enjoy where you are, because every step is great. It's not just about getting to the next place. It's also about learning from everything that you can around you. So take a vacation, take a break, take a staycation, take a day off, whatever you can do, get into it and give yourself time to recalibrate. And also connect with your womb, connect with the creative center of your life. So if you don't have a womb, connect with the creation center of your life. If you want to create, if you want to build vision, if you want to create new things in your life, if you want to really manifest and really see your life, just transform in front of your eyes, how can you do that? Connect with your womb. Connect with how your creativity has been threatened. Connect with how your creativity has been challenged. Connect with how your femininity has been challenged, and really get back to you. Really get back to connecting with you. So I feel like this message was about just what to do when your plan A fails, and how to step into a new plan that's going to work for you and really give you what you need. So I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I feel like this message was kind of quick, but I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I literally was just like, what do they need to know today? So if you guys enjoy this, I can definitely do more readings like this to just give you guys these quick messages whenever they come through. If this message resonated with you, please let me know down below in the comment section. I love you guys as always. I will see you guys next time. Let me know how you feel about this type of video, this type of tea. I appreciate y'all. I thank you guys for being here. If you want to book sessions with me, one-on-one tarot course, mentorships, check into the book club, all of that and then some, check down below in the description box for everything. I love y'all, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Bless.